Hello and welcome. This was meant to be Friday's video, but we are doing more Know Your Members of Congress from the 119th Congress. Today we are looking at Representative Vince Fong, who is the representative for the 20th District of California. Sits just outside of the outer edges of Fresno in the north and comes up short in the south of Los Angeles. But yeah, he is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Kevin McCarthy. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Vince Fong is as an individual. He was born in Bakersfield, California, October 24th, 1979. Graduated from West High School in Bakersfield, California in 1997. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, in 2001. Earned an MPA from Princeton University in Princeton, New Jersey in 2003. Staff member for U.S. Representative William Marshall Thomas of California, 2003 to 2007. Staff member for U.S. Representative Kevin McCarthy of California, 2007 to 2016. Member of the California State Assembly, 2016 to 2024. Before being elected as a Republican by special election to the 118th Congress to fill the vacancy caused by the resignation of U.S. Representative Kevin McCarthy, and re-elected to the following Congress. So he is in term 2. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Homeland Security. He is on the Committee on Science, Space, and Technology, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Research and Technology and the Subcommittee on Space and Aeronautics. He is on the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Highways and Transit, the Subcommittee on Railroads, Pipelines, and Hazardous Materials, and the Subcommittee on Water Resources and Environment. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have San Joaquin Refining Company, and they are headquartered in Bakersfield, California, and are an independent refiner based in Bakersfield that specializes in the production of naphthenic oils and other products. It was founded in 1969 and employs 130 staff and generates over $500 million of annual sales. Their products cater to various industries, including printing inks, lubricants, rubber and plastics, adhesive, paints and coatings, electrical insulating, fuels, road paving, asphalt recycling, and roofing. Altogether, they have donated $31,400, and once again, that's San Joaquin Refining Company. Next, at number 2, we have Western National Group, and they provide third-party apartment property management and ground-up construction and existing property renovation. But yeah. Altogether, they have donated $26,400. And once again, that's Western National Group. Next, at number 3, we have the Wonderful Company. And they are formerly Row Global and are a private corporation based in Los Angeles, California, with revenues of over $4 billion that functions as a holding company for Stuart and Linda Resnick, and as such is a vehicle for their personal investments in a number of businesses. They currently count the following brands as business divisions: Juice Company Palm Wonderful, Bottled Water Company Fiji Water, and flower delivery service Teleflora. But yeah, altogether they have donated $26,400, and once again, that's the Wonderful Company. Next, at number 4, we have Majority Committee PAC, a political action committee associated with Kevin McCarthy that contributes to Republicans and seems to be headquartered in Bakersfield, California. Altogether, they have donated $25,000, and once again, that's the Majority Committee PAC. Finally, in 5th, we have America's Credit Unions, and they are a national trade association for both state and federally chartered credit unions in the U.S. and was launched in 2024 as part of a merger between Credit Union National Association, CUNA, and National Association of Federal Insured Credit Unions, NAFCU. Once fully operational in 2025, it will provide its members' credit unions with trade association services such as lobbying, regulatory advocacy, professional development, and professional services management. It is headquartered in Washington, D.C. Altogether, they have donated $20,000, and once again, that's America's Credit Unions. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $229,300. Next at number 2 is Oil and Gas, who altogether have donated $161,956. Next at number 3, Crop Production and Basic Processing, who altogether have donated $154,200. Next at number 4 is Retired, who altogether have donated $105,362. And finally, in 5th is Real Estate, who altogether have donated $101,657. Now, let's look at all the donors at a glance. Individually, San Joaquin Refining Company. Not big on oil refining, but some of the things it seems to deal with are alright. So, not as bad as a regular oil company, but still, Western National Group, fine. They do construction and everything on properties and apartments. So, I don't have a whole lot to say. Wonderful Company, fine, okay. The products themselves are not that bad, but I wish we knew more. Yeah. Majority Committee PAC, boo, suck. America's Credit Unions, fine, okay. industry-wise, leadership packs, Bo suck. Oil and gas, ooh. Crop production and basic processing, good, great. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Real estate, ooh. Yeah, really is a mixed bag. I'm going to lean them to the negative side. Mixed bag, leaning negative. Maybe if he could have cleared something out like majority committee or PACs, oil and gas, we might be leaning positive. But as it sits, let's change it. Mixed bag down the middle. We'll give them that. But this has been a look at Representative Vince Fong, who is the representative for the 20th District of California. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.